Hi, welcome to this tutorial video. So in this video we'll be talking about the basic of Excel, the lookup Excel itself. So when you first open the Excel, this is the screen that you get and these are the options that you see. So moving from the top, this area that you see here is called Quick Access Toolbar, QTA, Quick Access Toolbar. And moving down, these are called the tabs. This is the Home tab, Insert tab, Page Level tab, and so on. And each tab has its own ribbon. As we can see, the Home tab has its ribbon which have various other options in it, and this is the Insert tab with its ribbon and various other options in the ribbons. And similarly, every tab has got its own ribbon and ribbon has many options. And now we can also collapse this ribbon by clicking in this bottom here. And so if we want the ribbon back, then we can double click on the tab and the ribbon will appear. Moving downward, this is what we call the location bar. It shows the location that we are in the spreadsheet. For example, right now we are in the location A1, and if I move the cursor to the right, now as we can see the location has changed to B1. Moving to the right, we have formula bar. This bar shows the formula that we have typed in that gets us the result in the spreadsheet. We'll talk about it further when we learn through the formula in the next video. Moving downwards, these are the columns and the rows. This is the A column, this is the B column, and so on. So when you click on the column, the whole column gets selected. And similarly, this is the first row and this is the second row, and so on. And when you click on the row, the whole row gets selected. And moving down, this is the sheet name. By default it is named sheet 1, and if you want to rename the sheet, then you can just double click on it and type whatever you want to name it and enter. And in this way you can rename the sheet. And if you want to add more sheets to it, then you can just click on the plus button here and you can add your sheets as per your needs. Moving to the right, we have this scroll bar through which we can move through the spreadsheet. By clicking on this button here, we move horizontally right forward, and clicking on this button here, we move horizontally backward. And similarly, to move up and down, we have a scroll bar here. If you click on this button, then we can move downward, and similarly if we click on this button, we can move upward. And we can also just press on this scroll bar here and move it with the help of mouse, and we can move up and down. And similarly, to move horizontally, you can click on this scroll bar and move it with our mouse. Moving downward, we have this zoom in and zoom out button. If you click on the plus zoom in button, then the spreadsheet gets zoomed, and similarly if you click on the zoom out button, then spreadsheet zoomed out. If you notice something here, when you click on the zoom in or zoom out button, only the spreadsheet gets zoomed in or zoomed out. Our ribbons and tabs remain the same. So whatever your zoom position is, your home tab and all the ribbons and all the tabs remain same, only the spreadsheet gets zoomed in. And now we have a file button here. In some Excel version we see office button, so whatever the name is, whether file or office, it gives the same result. So when you click on this option, these are the options that you see. We'll go in detail afterwards in the other video. And here, right here, we have the spreadsheet name. This is our workbook name, this is our spreadsheet name, and this is our workbook name, book 1. And we can rename it when we save it. And that is the basic of Excel. So we'll learn further about Excel in the other video. Thank you.